thrilled to extend my enthusiastic congratulations to the class of 2022 and to the entire college community. Commencement season has always been one of the great joys of my job, whether it was when I was a history professor, a college president, or now as your chancellor. I get the pleasure of celebrating thousands of New Yorkers who have persevered through an academic gauntlet and are ready to get their diplomas, hug their family, and launch their careers. It's a pure celebration of everything I love about CUNY students: your grit and resilience, the way you overcome obstacles and make sacrifices to succeed, and how all of that underlines the thing that excites me the most about you: your great promise. To see our state's future engineers, teachers, coders, and poets take this next step is inspiring. So, this is a moment both to celebrate what you have achieved and to look forward to the opportunities that you have worked hard to create for yourselves. It is also a moment for you to reflect on what your college years have meant to you, how they shaped you and changed you. Think about the experiences that have opened your mind and given you direction, the professors and mentors who have inspired you, the friendships you've made, the relationship that would last a lifetime, and the bonds you form with a community that would make you proud to call CUNY your alma mater. I say CUNY because you are also part of a much bigger story that goes beyond your particular campus, because you are and will always be part of our great city university. As you might have heard, this year we're celebrating CUNY's 175th anniversary. It's a story that started 13 years before the Civil War with 143 students in a school called the Free Academy. It was created to educate and provide access, equity, and opportunity to people of all backgrounds. Many were the children of immigrants. Sounds familiar? We have never wavered from that mission, and today we have 25 campuses that connect and propel the city as much as our subways do. You and your fellow CUNY class of 2022 graduates across the city make up a class more than 55,000 strong. You heard it right, 55,000. You are all part of this very important New York City story. CUNY, in fact, has graduated 1.7 million students over the past 50 years alone, and many more than that over its full history. Like you, they received a quality, affordable education that prepared and positioned them to start fulfilling careers without the kind of crushing debt that burdens so many graduates across the country. You don't have to be an economics major to understand why a CUNY education is the country's most powerful driver of upward mobility. And you don't have to be a sociology major to realize the impacts that has on both our graduates and our city. Our alumni strengthen and diversify the city's workforce. They have built successful careers in every industry and profession, and many have made it to the top of the charts. From Colin Powell to Queen Latifah, from Andrew Lord to Jerry Seinfeld to Ralph Lauren, from Antonia Pantoja to Shirley Chisholm, to our new mayor, Eric Adams, who holds 2 CUNY degrees. Nothing makes me happier or more proud than hearing about one of our graduates who plainly says that it was the open doors of a CUNY college that served as a gateway for their success. All of them started where you are today, diplomas in hand, full of hope, and ready for the future and ready for anything. So today, you are carrying this great legacy forward. To get here, you had to meet all the challenges your predecessors did. And one more big one. You made it through 2 years of college during a pandemic. I couldn't be more proud of your resilience or more confident that these same attributes will carry you through life and be indispensable to your ambitions, whatever you have studied or what path you choose. You have earned this recognition as much as any class going back to the Free Academy. In this, our 175th year, I am thrilled to extend my heartfelt congratulations on behalf of the entire Cuny community, present and past. You will always be part of us. Thank you, buena suerte, and good luck.
Please welcome to the stage the President of the Faculty Senate, Professor Ned Benton.
I have the honor, thank you very much. I have the honor at this wonderful occasion to speak for the faculty and to express how proud we are of you, our students. We, the faculty, have sought to inform you, mentor you, encourage you, inspire you, engage you, and academically challenge you in the classroom and beyond. And you have succeeded while also meeting your commitments to your families, your employers, and your communities during a worldwide pandemic. All of your efforts have culminated in the vote by representatives of our faculty to enthusiastically authorize the award of the degrees we celebrate today. With these degrees and your John Jay College education, you are prepared for success in your professional and personal lives. As John Jay alumni, you're prepared for a future of global citizenship, engaged service, and ethical leadership. As John Jay College alumni, please remember the next generations of John Jay students through your continuing engagement with and support of the college we love. And most of all, go forward as informed, skilled, articulate, ethical, and yes, fierce advocates for justice in all ways, times, and places. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Benton. And let's give him another round of applause. So this day is the culmination of years of hard work for our graduates. But you know who else worked hard for this day to become a reality? I think people in the audience know. The family and friends of our graduates. Your strength and your sacrifice helped these incredible students reach their goals. This is as much your day as theirs. So can I get a round of applause for all the family members and friends with us today? Okay, now, could all of our John Jay faculty, staff, and administration stand up for a moment, including those of you out there working today to make this happen. And yes, I know who you are, and I don't want to call you by name to make you stand up out there, but everybody please stand up if you are faculty, staff, administration, so that we can thank you as well. Graduates, as you know, these are the people who guided you through your journey at John Jay. They invested in your development, saw your fullest potential, and are bursting with pride today. How about another round of applause for all of our faculty and staff who've supported our graduates? Okay, it's hot enough, so I'm not going to make y'all keep standing. It's really hot in here. I see lots of people out there fanning, and there's one young woman who was really smart. She brought her own fan with her. I think next year, VP Kerr, we're going to hand out fans to everybody. So this year is unique because we're bringing together not only one graduating class, but 3. So true to our word, we're giving all of our graduates from the classes of 2022, 2021, and 2020 their moment to shine. I know that we have some 2020 graduates with us today at our morning ceremony. So 2020 graduates, let me hear how excited you are to be here. Come on. Okay, and I'm going to look right at her. We have a couple of 2021 graduates who mistook which ceremony they were supposed to come to. So can I hear the class of 2021? And I'm looking right at you. I know where you are. Right, there she goes. That was pretty good. So now we have a lot of 2022 graduates with us today. Class of 2022, can you outdo those others and let us know you're in the house? So we're all really excited to be back here today. So let's kick off this event by watching a video featuring some of our incredible graduates, including one of our co-valedictorians. So let's see the video.
Hey Bloodhounds!
Hey Bloodhounds!
Hey Bloodhounds!
Hey Bloodhounds! Hope you're doing well. It's been over 2 years since the pandemic changed everything. Well, we made it.
Graduates, on behalf of the Cuny Board of Trustees, I am honored to celebrate your academic achievements today.
Although college has not always been easy, you've stayed the course and endured. We need you more than ever to shine bright, follow your dreams, and be the proud alum who continue to fight to educate for justice.
John Jay students are just built different.
I encourage you to use your knowledge to leave your city better than you found it.
Greetings from Taiwan, from the brightest day to the darkest night. We will be forever bonded as John Jay family, as fierce advocates for justice.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Please welcome to the stage your co-valedictorian, Jennifer Abreu.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jennifer Abreu, and it is an honor to represent you as your class of 2022 co-valedictorian. After years of hard work and dedication, I am overjoyed to see all of us here. As most of us know, our best thoughts occur in the shower. There I was, months ago, preparing my fake valedictorian speech. Little did I know it would see the light with all of you today. As my late mother always said, the one thing no one can ever take away from you is your dreams. Today we prove her correct. Through all of the hurdles we've experienced over the past couple of years, we have demonstrated a key skill: resilience. If anything stands out about your college journey, let it be your ability to overcome any obstacle. I have faith in the future as I look at the fierce advocates of justice sitting in front of me, ready to make an impact on the world. I would like to think that this honor is just as much mine as it is my mother's, who is hopefully looking down on me today, and my sister's, as she has continually supported me throughout my path. I am immensely grateful for the aid from the faculty, administration, and most importantly, my peers. Please give yourselves a round of applause as we have accomplished the impossible. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer, for those extremely, incredibly moving words. And I know that your mother would have been very proud of you, and we, your surrogate moms, are certainly very proud of you today. So let's give our co-valedictorian another round of applause. So, her ceremony's this afternoon, so she'll be back. So graduates, I'd like to reflect on the journey that brought you to this monumental moment in your lives. We all know that the past few years haven't been easy. During a global pandemic, you've taken care of your families, juggled job responsibilities, mastered online learning platforms, conducted innovative research, supported your fellow students, served your communities, and stayed on top of your studies. Each of you has gracefully shouldered tremendous responsibilities in a demanding and ever-changing environment. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Our very survival depends on our ability to stay awake, to adjust to new ideas, to remain vigilant, and to face the challenge of change." That's exactly what every one of you has done throughout your journey at John Jay. You adjusted to new ideas, you remained vigilant in your studies, and you faced challenges head-on. It's hard to believe that Dr. King penned those words over 50 years ago, but simply looking at the news today, it's clear that his words are just as relevant today. As a society, we're still facing persistent inequities. I think he's trying to tell me you can't see me over the podium, but can you see me? Okay, good. As a society, we're still facing persistent inequities, challenging health crises, alarming environmental concerns, and, as we've witnessed in the past few weeks, unspeakable acts of violence. As ominous and overwhelming as these problems may seem, I actually feel optimistic, and that's because of you. I'm optimistic about our future because of every single one of you sitting in front of me today. Our students have spent years studying complex justice issues, and you know how to use your voices. Is that right? Do you know how to use your voices? Come on, show us. So, our students have peered through a justice-focused lens, and you're going to keep looking through that lens throughout your lives. Is that right? Is that right? Are you going to use what you learned at John Jay? All right, I can hear you. So never stop using your knowledge as an instrument of change. When you see inequities, what are you going to do? That's right, change them, make a difference. When you notice the struggles of others, what are you going to do? That's right, help them. You're going to take it upon yourselves to remove the obstacles in their path. I'm going to keep you with me. You need to come back this afternoon. You know, I like this call and response. She's got it. When you witness wrongs in the world, what are you going to do? Come on. That's right. Summon the courage to stand up for what you know is right. Now, I'd like to share a few stories with you of some of our remarkable graduates that demonstrate their commitment to their communities, to service, and to academic excellence. Like so many of our students, Jose Galvin came from humble beginnings. Now, I don't know if Jose is at this ceremony. Please stand up. Is he coming this afternoon? So I'll have him stand this afternoon. So he immigrated from the Dominican Republic when he was only 3 years old. As the oldest child of a single-parent household, Jose often found himself being the parent to his siblings. As one of the few Latinx students in his high school, he often felt the sting of being different. By the time Jose came to John Jay, he was emotionally drained and failed most of his classes his first semester. But the story doesn't end there. After being strong enough to ask for help, and I want you to hear me, he asked for help. And that's what you've got to remember to do. It's courageous to ask for help. He turned his academic career around. He embraced, oh yeah, he'll be here this afternoon. He embraced his love of scientific research and found a mentor in Dr. Nathan Lentz, who is back there instead of up here, and thrived with the help of PRISM. So we'll see him this afternoon. I'm happy to report, listen to me, remember where he started. Jose is going to be entering a PhD program at NYU in biology this fall. The next student I want to highlight, you saw in the video, she's our co-valedictorian and she is back home in Taiwan, and I hope that she is watching this on live stream. Yi-Chen Wu. What many of us may not know by simply looking at Yi-Chen is that she often struggles with a disability. There are a lot of folks in our community who have disabilities that you can't see, that are not visible. After undergoing brain surgery, Yi-Chen experienced neurological damage that causes her hands to tremble involuntarily. But if you listened, you heard that she's our co-valedictorian, which means that she and Jennifer are the top performing students in this graduating class. It took her twice as long to take notes, write papers, or operate a keyboard, but she didn't give up. She kept persisting. But with patience, determination, and the help of programs like Early Start and the Office of Accessibility Services, Yi-Chen is graduating with a 4.0 GPA. So she's watching you. Let's give her a big round of applause. Okay. The final student I want to mention is a member of the NYPD, and Angel, come on, start making your way up here. We've got a special surprise for Angel's family. Officer Angel Familia. When Angel was in elementary school, his teachers assumed that he was deaf. As the child of deaf adults, or a CODA, American Sign Language was Angel's first language. He had to learn to speak verbally in school. Now, as a member of the NYPD's Community Affairs Bureau, Angel serves as a bridge between law enforcement and the deaf community. So Angel taught me some sign language, And I'm going to sign while he reads. You ready? Got my pace.
Yes, okay.
All right. Hold on. Yeah, I speak a little Spanish, a little French, and a little sign language.
Good morning. Yep. Graduates, keep exploring. Keep dreaming. Keep learning. When you face a challenge, choose hope over fear. When you feel lost, know that John Jay will always be your home. Will always be your home. Congratulations, class of 2022 and class of 2020. Thank you. Thank you.
He's remarkable. I'm sorry, now I get to cry. He did that in 30 minutes. He came to my office in 30 minutes on Thursday between the hooding ceremonies and taught me how to do that. So let's give Angel another round of applause. So every year, John Jay welcomes 2 honorary graduate recipients to be part of our college community. This impressive work, service, and spirit, their impressive work, service, and spirit offer inspiration and encouragement to our exceptional graduating class. This year's honorees, Faith Ringgold and Ellen Ochoa, have both demonstrated their dedication to justice through their exemplary work advancing art and science. At this ceremony, we are recognizing Faith Ringgold. So let's cue the video about Faith.
Faith Ringgold's art has always been created around concepts of social justice and civil rights. Her first major mature art series, the American People series, shows images of white and black Americans struggling to find a place where they both belong together. She exhibited paintings, one of which is now in the Museum of Modern Art, about the race riots of the 1960s. She painted an entire series called Black Light about the beauty of African American people. One of her most famous quilts, the Aunt Jemima quilt, gives Aunt Jemima, who is a stereotype, an actual life and a career and turns her into an entrepreneur. Her entire life has been dedicated to social justice. So honoring Faith Ringgold today, when she has lived an amazing life dedicated to justice, dedicated to social equity, it is my honor to have nominated her and my honor to present her with this honorary degree.
Anyone can fly. All you got to do is try.
Madam President, it is my privilege to present to you and to this Assembly Ms. Faith Ringgold in spirit.
So Faith Ringgold, in case you couldn't tell from the video, she's almost 92, and she has been a fierce advocate for justice most of those 92 years. She is going to be awarded John Jay College of Criminal Justice's Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa. She could not be with us today because we didn't want to risk Ms. Ringgold, who is a national treasure, being exposed to the coronavirus. So Professor Carrington is going to accept the honorary degree in her absence.
So I should start by saying that 25, almost 30 years ago, when I was a student here at Cuny, I wrote my dissertation, my PhD dissertation on Faith Ringgold, who was then not very well known. I've watched her star rise, and I have the privilege today of reading to you. Those of you who don't know her, she, in addition to painting, she writes children's books. And she wrote especially for this John Jay graduating class a very special message about dreams. This is a big day of dreams. Dreams are everywhere today at John Jay. But do you know where dreams come from? Well, let me tell you. Once there was a young woman of dreams. She had so many dreams that she wanted to share them with the world, so that everybody everywhere would have a dream. And so she began to collect her dreams in her head until her head was so full of dreams that she could no longer hold them anymore. So she began to write them down, and as she wrote, the dreams took on shapes and colors of people, animals, birds, flowers, and other living things. The young woman was very pleased with her beautiful collection of dreams. She made a display of them and marveled at their interesting shapes and colors. By now, there were so many dreams in the young woman's collection that she had dreams everywhere. And so she had to box them and bag them so that she would not lose them. And the boxes and the bags stacked up higher and higher all around everywhere until she could not even see the sky or the ground, and she was completely surrounded by her beautiful dreams. So the young woman of dreams could not see the sky. It had grown dark, and there was a storm brewing. But when she heard the cracking sound of thunder and she tried to gather up her boxes and bags of dreams, but there were too many, and there was no time. The great storm came before she could save the dreams. The hurricane winds blew all of the dreams hither and yon, up and down, over and under, and all around this world. Over the land and the sea, in the valley and on the mountains, and in every hamlet and town, large and small, rich and poor, near and far, so that everyone everywhere in the world could see the great bevy of dreams with all of their shapes and colors in the form of people, animals, birds, flowers, and other living things flying through the stormy sky. It was frightening but wonderful sight. But the young woman of dreams was very sad and feared that the dreams would be scattered and broken in the storm, and that now the people would never have a dream. But when the storm cleared, the young woman of dreams found that the people, seeing the dreams in the form of people, animals, birds, flowers, and other living things, flying through the tumultuous sky, simply reached up into the storm, and the dreams fell into their hands. And now every man, woman, and child everywhere in the world had a dream, and many of them had more than one dream, and several of them had many, many dreams, and everyone was very happy. But the young woman of dreams was the happiest of all, because her dream for everyone was to have dreams come true. And now you know where dreams come from. Congratulations, and may all your dreams of graduation come true. Thank you from Faith.
So, class of 2022, 2021, and 2020, please know that Faith Ringgold wrote that special story just for you. And that means that she believes in your dreams just like we do. And so one of our dreams being realized today is to actually welcome you all now across the stage to get your degrees. So, there's an order to this, and this is our favorite part, to see your dream come true, to see your parents' dreams come true. Your parents, your grandparents, your siblings, aunts and uncles, cousins and friends get to hear your name called out loud as you come across the stage to celebrate this momentous occasion. It's a recognition that our talented students have earned, and it's a moment of pride for the faculty and staff who've watched you grow. Now I'd like to welcome our students to cross the stage.
Coronel Ramos.
Beatriz Badillo. Christina Grant. Shaquem Ahmed. Calvin Tavares. Antoine T. Wyndham. Mohammed Nadeem.
Thank you. Reverend Fasad McLennan.
Jaylee J. Rosario. Thomas E. Alice. Arizon Morena. Jasmine Velez. Justin Venus.
Angel Familia.
Ashley Morel. Caroline Morehouse.
Alejandro Hurtado Cano.
Oscar Oriel Sanchez Gomez.
Emily Reyes.
Sharon Lou.
Ariel C. Reyes.
Pema Doji Tamang.
Naomi Richardson.
Alejandro Ayala.
Salimatu Sowe.
Courtney Ann McDonald.
Nancy Sinchi.
Majed Salah.
Jessica Leal Pérez.
Michael James Arsenault.
Rachel L. Estrella.
Cherry Lynn Roberts.
Valeria Irrazo.
Mitra Persson.
Sara Inés Zarzuela.
Nicholas DeMarco.
Baoyi Guan.
Adrian Pineda.
Ishen Chen.
Catherine Humala.
Fran Chiriboga.
Eduardo Virgil.
Una Newman.
Sadie Chivas.
Kelly Huey.
Kenneth Shaw Jr.
Rebecca Mohan.
Arif Ennis.
Tamiko Massey.
Jaylis Tavares.
Michelle Jones.
Grace Lee.
Courtney Wicker.
Tryson Brathwaite.
Giselle Tavares.
Daniel P. Santa Cruz.
Cecil Lavelle.
Kareem Khalil. Anna Raspatelli.
Michelle Young.
Heather Marie Kay.
Andrew Berenzonsky.
Joanne Brazer. Paul Saraceno.
Janaili Cristal Amaro Camarena.
Christopher Zacharias.
Anthony J. Leonardo.
Kashane White. Angel Isadoro. Rosemary Lamichane.
Natasha Flowers.
Anil Mahabir.
Viviana Aguilar.
Lenny Rodriguez. Danilo Familia Rodriguez.
Dara Naomi Byrne.
James Nolibus.
Rachel W. Love.
Laura Guevara.
Jose Reynoso Jr.
Diana Santos.
Anthony M. Urgiles.
Nebota Anika Busari.
Melissa Feliciano.
Cabilex Estevez.
Dylan Stuco.
Ana Ortiz.
Michaela Wigfall Maxwell.
Anthony Brenito.
Marios Katsaros.
Angelo Carpenone.
Angela Hope Green.
Gianna J. Orana.
Jennifer Portillos.
Brian Mata.
Brianna Ciesa.
Bill Wong.
Mabel Mendoza Basalar.
Mohammed Kandi.
Gerandi Mercado.
Irma Priego.
Eliani Gonzalez.
Israel Vargas. Carissa M. Johnson.
Catherine E. Ceballos.
Jesus Perez.
Gianna Lipieri.
Jessica Leon.
Charmaine Sharp.
Eric Y. Mendoza.
Fatumata Kamara. Paul Daguano.
Juan Camaño Las.
Ricardo Alvear.
Jose E. Gill.
Robert Rodriguez.
Jason Verdugo Vasquez.
Shannon E. McCarthy.
Tanika Baker.
Alina Gibbs.
Jermel D. Bennett.
Jennifer D. Obando. Samantha Samlao.
Bauri Valerio.
Joshua D. Smith.
Jennifer Joseph.
Manuel Palacios.
Matthew Schmalitz.
Joymer Baez.
Adrian B. Harris.
Nicholas Edward Hazelton.
Hillary Solano.
Emmanuel Cortez.
Natasha Lubo. Kayla Lubo.
Okay. Samantha Hines.
Summer Hasalakwa.
Jose Rosette.
Later
Camille
Molina.
Wisniewski. Michael Shalovich.
Ronnie Colvin.
Janatul Tamana.
Alicia Tia Stewart.
Reshimati Hiralau.
Amiana Adler.
Mani Morocho.
Trebor Tiffany Davison.
James D. Mifsud.
Angel H. Jimenez.
Kyle A. Harris.
Kayla DeStefano.
Juliet A. Beth.
Alexander Flint.
Jelena Rojas.
Dislacey Garcia.
Saif Alam.
Corinne Mustafa.
Maria Natalia Garcia Rizzo.
Deborah Diaz.
Bianca Munoz.
Nauji Algozi.
Hernan O. Lopez.
Jaylene Polanco.
Daphne T. Estrada.
Jeanette Elizabeth Angulo.
Valen Gashi.
Elena Menaya.
Ramon Cabral. Eric D. Martinez.
Skylar Gibaldi.
Vanessa Alexandra Palma.
Zachary Cando.
Julianne Cuesta.
Shanaz Khan.
Cecile Serpas.
Joanne Hernandez.
Sierra Ladora Tan.
Lauren Mordaunt.
Emily A. Lugo.
Ryan Fakuri.
Tiana S. Campbell.
Lawrence Gugliera.
El Dufo Cruz.
Sertan Sola.
Melissa Burnaby.
Justin Prendergast.
Roisin Birmingham.
Madison Pestone.
Charo M. Bialba.
Camlin Brett
Ponce.
Shaquila Camoy Jones.
Richard E. Marrero.
Jose Lopez.
Danielle Russo.
Boubacar Diallo.
Alexandra Strohmeyer.
Jennifer Alvarado.
Fernanda Lujan.
Jesse Waltley.
Jennifer Marie Alvarado.
Kevin D. Person.
Justine Santana.
Ruben Conales.
Miguel Angel Torres.
Ashley Marie Jurado.
Tara Francis Smith.
Brittany Valentine.
Nancy Cuellar.
Camila Martinez Garcia.
Denise Ibarra. Bryant Bravo.
Matthew T. Cassino.
Joseph Yoon.
Gannett F. Charles.
Eric Soriano.
Glenn August Moran.
Laura E. Torres.
William G. Anderson.
Eliani Rojas.
Bismel Paulino.
Leasandra L. Cruz.
Leica Rose.
Musa Hussein.
Wen Leong Wu.
Arleni Martinez.
Nicole Yoret.
Lashonda L. Kopej.
Lindsay Gosh.
Clement KB.
Ewan Zhu. Esteban Sirio.
Saman H. Khan.
Arnold Escamilla.
Alexa A. Hernandez.
Krista Mitchell.
Francesca M. Rosado.
Arias Inglot.
Giuliani Ravel.
Henry De Leon.
Maria Peña.
Tanifa Moore.
Christina Yeri.
Rachel Morgan.
Rebecca Ramatar.
Vivian Martinez.
Brianda J. Vega.
Kingsley Taylor.
Autumn Edwards. Hassani A. Taylor.
Angelica Villalba Sarabia.
Jason Brian Kane.
Cole Dominguez Jameson.
Melissa M. Morido.
John Arias.
Aaron J. Espinosa.
Justin Rigney.
Anthony A. Garcia.
Kiana Noyola.
Niall Murray Bonita.
Catherine Oropeza.
Cameron Allen.
Cheyenne Letts.
Kevin Catorce.
Jonathan Achoy Matthews.
Grisel Garcia.
Cyrus Roman.
Michelle Bastidas.
Amari Grant.
Lawanda Brown.
Leonor Ramos Guante.
Antonio B. Brown.
Noemi Herrera Pequero.
Wally A. Maduro.
Tom O. Lamore.
Justin M. Maduro Jr.
Emmanuel G.
Lorna L. McNair.
Diego Valdivinos.
Ronaldo A. Rivera.
Shamiqua Valentine.
Scarlett S. Mercedes.
Sierra Bonilla.
Casey L. Rios.
Lavon Smith.
Devin Kane.
Giselle Espaillat.
Jasmine Virani.
Aria Ahmed.
Julissa Aquino.
Tina Tang.
Darylyn A. Robalino.
Roman Gutierrez.
Sierra Rivera.
Jessica Ortiz.
Isaac Silver. Terrence Zhang.
Miranda Dietmaritze.
Desiree Pena.
Ernest Diggs Jr.
Darnelli Reyes.
Ashley Renee Brown.
Matthew Kyle Brazile.
Diana Villa Griolo.
Seamus M. Cleary.
Valentina Ramirez.
Amina Begum.
Tommy Mansilla.
Marilyn Goldspiel.
Spencer Lloyd.
Justin Galeas.
Mohammed Shallow.
Elvis L. Carpulas.
Wilfredo Bonilla.
Kyron De La Rosa.
Neva M. Garces.
Dwayne Anuri Carter.
Joanna Quito Gutierrez.
Gabriela A. Benedetti.
Kiana N. Northern.
Jonathan N. Cara.
Selena Quintana.
Yoseli A. Morales.
David A. Enya.
Michelle Rosado.
Jessica Coutinho.
Doralice Tamai.
Jose Noel.
Setora Ascavora.
Ashley Hernandez.
Timothy Daniel Rodriguez.
Warren Heron.
Divine of Divine. Charles Divine. Marine Ortiz Coronado. Marine Ortiz Coronado.
Ariadne Bonanno Vargas.
Eneri De La Cruz.
Lydell Brabham.
Enuris De La Cruz.
Tahir Dewan.
Danielle Elizabeth Goddard.
Christian Alcantara.
Dahlia M. Worthy.
Verona Rollins.
Nagehan Astro.
Karen Escobar.
Amir Musa.
Jamie Lynn Martinez.
Genaro Baptist Valdez. Joshua L. Rodriguez.
Jamil Anguizaka.
Xavier Altamirano.
Genesis Burrito.
Indira M. Castro. Whatever you want to
Adriel Asensio.
Destiny Austin.
Catherine Rodriguez.
Selena Lee.
Marie Kenya Jean.
Chelsea Rose.
Catherine Isabel Mendez Bonilla.
Kiana Allen.
John Paul Peduto.
Monica Prado.
Lindell Anita Pickett.
Heraldi Hernandez.
Mohammed El Kader.
Alyssa Healy.
Raid M. Al Sufyan.
Mirka Villarreal.
Nicholas Dino.
Brianna Nicole Platia.
Deanna M. Cordon Aragon.
Tracy Ann Nerna.
Natasha Nicola Wheatley.
Antoinette LaShawn Walker.
Armando Perez.
Joel M. Salazar. Janilsa Salazar.
Tom Ulawa Armenta.
Marco Ortega.
Ashley Senya.
Abdulaziz Anverzada.
Quanasha Z. Moore.
Osam Abdubani. Kiara E. Hernandez.
Joshua Consilent.
Judith Hoxai.
Danny E. Zambrano.
Shelly M. Colon.
Patricia Kabigting.
Jennifer Fuentes Molina.
Luis A. Castaneda Aguayo.
Yancy E. Siberan.
Yong Yi Ma.
Edwin Gill.
Jeremy J. Fernandez.
Jacqueline Gill Escobar. Derek Cadena.
Mikhail Nasser.
Luis A. Tigre.
Anthony G. Mazzarino.
Aniel Lee.
Safia A. Hackman.
Kayla A. Cunha. Javier Pérez Guzmán.
Barjana Verduzzi.
Carlos Wanz.
Imara Pereira.
Elias X. Lorenzo. Anthony F. Salvato.
Karime Aguilar.
Jacob M. Zucker.
Naya S. Hicks.
Saeed Imtaza.
Josue Mendieta.
Thomas Grebos.
Lamont Gibson.
Rebecca M. Keystall. Candace Lawrenson.
Baluke Lord Beard.
Jean-Paul Marin.
Dylan M. Cespedes.
Thomas E. Santiago.
Saad Magal.
Kaylani Kauchai.
Noemi Reyes.
Kimberly Mejia.
Zamaris Molina.
Andres Mino. Ashley Leanne Joseph.
Vladimir Follett.
Erika Jerez.
Gaetano Belfort.
Gayane Ganapetian.
Sarah A. Letter.
Eder Santa Maria. Miguel Gil.
Altagracia M. Garcia.
Letitia Crosby. Hassanatu Ba.
Melanie Tarazona.
Michelle Merrick.
Milka Sharabi Steinmetz.
Tatiana Andreen Scantleberry.
Statly Gay Wilmot.
Angela M. Rady.
Tatiana Morales.
Janet B. Mukherjee.
Raymond Garcia.
Tamar Watson.
Gabriela Helena Kraus.
Shimer Ukwu.
Betsy Migdalia Higueros.
Jamie Lee Bellotti. How are you?
Ima Kalek.
Anthony Pierre. Delon Gillies.
Nashin Zaman.
Travis R. Grant.
Stephen R. Chris Gola.
Gabriella Strabanek.
Andre L. Walker.
Marisela Quiñones.
Kimberly B. Noli Gasper.
Daniel Lau.
Anthony Ho.
Carissa Durham.
Jonathan J. Hernandez.
Tiffany L. Wilkinson.
Rahat Romel.
Vanessa Myronek. Mariama Diallo.
Marlenis Cespedes.
Karen A. Singh.
Melvin Carpio.
Imani B. Brown.
Semele Fairweather.
Mayel Nairi Dockery.
Tanisha Stewart McGuffey.
Ashim Bishash.
Suhaidi Rosario.
Louis Charles Fischera.
Dominique A. Burke.
Isatu Ba.
Stamatis Arianopoulos.
Viviana Nieves.
Stamatis Stavrianopoulos.
Orgelis.
Doyla George.
Jonathan Orgelis.
Jennifer Vicuña.
Johnny Jimenez.
Justin Mitchell.
Muhammadu Diallo.
Diana Catherine McDonough.
Destiny Martinez.
Brianna Morgan. Alexter J. Thompson.
Leonardo Caicedo.
Rena P. Lambert.
Lucas Ponciano.
Ariel Tall.
Franco Ponciano.
Genesis Leon.
Angela Colon.
Kelly Brower.
Catherine Ortiz.
Antoinette Michelle Anderson.
Megan D'Amato.
Michalina Salvaggio.
Jonathan Knobloch.
Tahari Marte Murga.
Sofia Mishka.
Oliver Bautista.
Mahtab Islam.
Heidil Algusi.
Andrew Gomez.
Samira Rabah.
Naima Johnson.
Ong H. Pei.
Zoe Chicas.
Alyssa M. Perez.
Kimberly T. Miller.
Maeve Silowa.
Alexa Abreu. Sebastian Leary. Miranda Zabala.
Radhika Gafoor.
Jason De Leon Sanchez.
Pao Yang Wang.
Andres Diaz.
Joel Guzman.
Catherine Nicole Rodriguez.
Kevin J. Andrade.
Nia Denise Gibson.
Matthew Stores.
Holland De Souza.
Octavio Anaya III.
Ariella Tracy Donofsky.
Sharima Bradley.
Sunshine Polanco.
Amanda Zabata.
Samantha Siriaco.
Doodly Bazibal.
Maria Cando.
Edwin Geraldo.
Alicia Gonzalez.
Jesse Polanco.
Jamie Gladstone Williams.
Amelia Garcias.
Catherine Chukaiza.
Mildred Figueredo.
Jonilda Hassani.
Courtney Ann Payne.
Justin Carlos Rodriguez.
James Vidal.
Valeria Menshikova.
Cao Yi Mack.
Isamar Puello.
Francis Salazar Abreu.
Nisha Stewart.
Kendi Y. Cordova.
Harry Perez.
Andres Rivera Cantana.
Alexis Valdez.
Eliangel Vega.
Tamika Richardson.
Angel Ludisaka.
Priscilla Jimenez.
Ariana L. Mustakis.
Emily Ferris.
Johan A. Reyes.
Celeste Ramos.
Chastity D. Milburn.
Amanda Papon. Gladys Lozano.
Raquel Fraser. Darnelli
Cruz.
Narul Sahar.
Lillian Tejada.
Brandy Ferguson.
Jake L. Welton.
Princess Walker.
Johan Pena.
Lila Navia.
Charlene Espinel.
Johannes Torres.
Pierre Fernandez. Barbara Nan.
Joseph Kaima.
Mark Nathaniel Muller.
Alexander Aiken.
Keith Marin.
Zakia Edwards.
Javier J. Jimenez.
Ahmed Yahia.
Regla Crawford.
Felicia Pritapal.
Karimber Singh.
Ruby M. Rodriguez.
Jeremy Quaistro.
Diana Hoyos.
Vidalina Morales.
Samantha M. Woods.
Amoy Garraway. Bianca P. Marita.
Christiana Alyssa Harris.
Cherie L. Aguirre.
Christopher Franco.
Pamela Thomas.
Nicolette Manzi.
Claudia V. Lopez.
Natalie Clay.
Kathy Velasquez.
Janelle Hines Smith.
Melissa Osorio Chamal.
Alana Jane Dagpin.
Sabrina Mabane.
Dadia Pena.
Viviana M. Perez.
Lady Carolina Castellanos.
Kirk Murray.
Marianne Lau.
Giselle P. Rivera.
Noor Khan.
Muhammad I. Hussein.
Angela Uden.
Hagar Sayed.
Danielle Mazio.
Whitney McFarlane.
Oscar Palin.
Leanne R. Caragina.
Lil Jane Jurkaj.
India M. Washington.
Joylene Agramante.
Ashley Romero.
Tataria J. Burns.
Fatima Hussein. Catherine Moore.
Regina Sedic.
Selena Colado.
Miguel Angel Garcia Hernandez.
Estefania Encarnacion.
Nicole Ann Galanos.
Aaliyah De Huggins.
Alyssa Brienne Wooden.
Donatella M. Bavaro.
Genesis Vargas.
Lucas Curis.
Valerie D. Samuel.
Camila Torres.
Ronise Davis.
Selena Rodriguez.
Orit D. Gruber.
Lisa S. Diana.
Jaritza Kaba.
Flavia Hernandez.
Valerie Yvette Evans.
Ikea Elliott. Jessica Parlamont.
Tristan Green Stewart.
Adam Boyame.
Yvette Rios.
Miriam F. Ferreras.
Manuel Mojidano.
Kiana John.
Shivani Barron. Daniel J. Vega.
Jeffet I. Rovira.
Alberto Bernabe the second.
Tatiana H. Hendrickson.
Toriana Rose Stallone.
Najeen Johnson.
Zachary A. Julian.
Noreen Abdelharim.
Andrea Keva Cherry.
Jasmine N. McDonald.
Valeria Fuentes.
Valencia Jackson.
Kenny Munoz.
Francisco Montalvo.
Michael E. Robinson.
Joseph Barlow.
Dominique Wright.
Karina A. Sequincella.
Yonita Holovich.
Jakari J. Green.
Christopher Hernandez.
Shamari Rollins.
Simran K. Jaswal.
Rihanna Blaze. Jessica
Najma.
Michelle Garcia.
Najma A. Arrington.
Nicole Herena.
Sharon Gonzalez.
Jerry Garcia.
Daisy Quincy.
Shasana K. Richardson.
Brittany Rosario.
John Fields.
Michael R. Tippins.
Zinat Nassim.
Jasenia Lynn Algarin.
Sharisha N. Shagnanan.
Jaron Fincher.
Zenea Davis.
Gabriela Lopez.
Giselle E. Munoz.
Brittany Perdomo.
Siobhan Johnson.
Vanette E. Green.
Monette Jacobs.
Khadija Colleen Marshall.
Sabrina Diaz.
Stephanie Crespo.
Joanne Alvarez.
Nicholas Abondola.
Valmir Nikki.
Mariela Ruiz.
Stephanie Palma.
Tia Brown.
Reynal Julian.
Brandon Sakor. Angie Francois.
Carlene P. Rodriguez.
Yasmin Hassan.
Kiara Marie Rodriguez.
Mario Balaguer.
Tariq Wheatley.
Leslie Burgos.
Simone Myrie.
Sally Aziz.
Gentiana Seferaj.
Sabina Actor,
Charlotte Reyes.
Jamie Estella Wong,
Yanibel Vasquez.
Leta A. Primo,
Isabel Guerrer.
Rena Bezo,
Beverly Jacques.
Fortune Eddie,
Giancarlos Rodriguez.
Kathy Lara,
Tashana D. Nash.
Patricia Megan,
Kayla M. Manginelli.
Gabriela Vasquez,
Alicia Raylin Rodriguez.
Andy Vieto,
Karina Seabree.
Alfonsina Morel,
Samuel Rosado.
Tabia H. Smith,
Jose Fuentes Mejia.
Tandra Hasina Smith,
Joshua W. Josie.
Anderson Guzman Munoz,
Lindiwe Mangondo.
Lisa Cho,
Romerson St. Just.
Elizabeth Zapata,
Vilmarie E. Colon.
Joshua Amador,
Nahira Acosta.
Fatima Moin,
Mona Salama.
Shanae Estrella,
Cassandra Jackson. Shaquan Walter Edwards.
Kayla Alexia Kanoy,
Rihanna Samuel.
Shaisna Christina Moros,
Tatiana Gonzalez.
Alisa Dolores Batista,
Brandon A. Rodriguez.
Arlie Lazaro Hidalgo,
Alyssa Setucato.
Stephen Degree,
Yana Mejia Tejada.
Shmar A. Graham,
Jonathan Anthony Pichesaka.
Crystal Pagan,
Azraf Amir.
Ashley Arias,
Sean Turner.
Kayla Thomas,
Ivan V. Brick.
Paul M. Donahue,
Stacy Piedad Morales.
Lisa M. Perez,
Amy J. Vera.
Yannick M. Stevenson,
Maria A. Criollo. Beatrice Hartridge.
Blessing Oyabola,
David Allen Douglas.
Zulema Carmona,
Nikia Thomas.
Donna Cruz,
Chelsea Guerrero.
Haifa Mahmoud,
Danesha Bowden.
Robert Cazorla,
Bertha Calby.
Alexandra Estrada,
Julia R. Kurtz.
Arena Kirpichenkova,
Monica Luke.
Justina Townsend,
Janae C. Golden.
Tatiana V. Golden.
Darianne at Green.
Victoria Brown.
Roger A. Brown. Carolina Mraz.
Osasamwin Ibe.
Jacob Nyatek.
Roshini Persad.
Charlene Aguirre Odame.
Jessica Prius.
Akin J. Benton.
Yomari Cordero.
Serge Rodriguez Ebode Miblongo.
Annalise Valentin.
Ariful Haq.
Christian Hines.
Jonathan E. Fialos. Ay, oh, sorry.
Leslie Aragundi.
Komati Hari Persad.
Chanel Shabanique Hobbs.
Selena C. Gomes.
Tiana Coombs.
Roger F. Webb III.
Maybelline S. Arce Amaya.
Claire Michelle Fleischer.
Andrew Pasquale de Tusa.
Genesis M. Padilla.
Stephanie Hernandez.
Anthony Peralta.
Ashanti Hayes.
Kayla M. Correa.
Amna Muna.
Sonia Nieves.
La Ipa Smith.
Carolyn N. Borano.
Genesis Gonzalez.
Janie Anaya Zulme.
Insang Lee.
Simone T. Wilson.
Jebom Lee.
Shanique S. Pinto.
Ariel Grant.
Savannah A. Falou.
Kayla Naomi Madrano.
Aliyah Khan.
Joseph L. Marty.
Sophia Canas.
Jessica Garcia.
Shayna Jimenez.
Anna W. Yu.
Gabriela Quiñones.
Maite Milano.
Sudine Barnett.
Emily A. Rivera.
Chris DeCinto.
Catherine Morales.
Onika Monroe.
Morella Vasquez.
Alexis Rose Anderson.
Julio Vargas.
Biani Rodriguez Valoy.
Lisa White Tingling.
Damaris Ortega.
Ashley Alvarez.
Marcel Suclal.
Salima Mohammed.
Rolando Fernandez.
Zohaib Shazad.
Yamilex Amades.
Karen R. Vargas.
Connie Jordan.
Shanasa Tiffany Iwagu.
Judith Gianpetro.
Emmanuel A. Ramirez.
Maya Brickman.
Kalima R. King.
Julian Correa.
Kaylee Rivera.
Bashar Nagy.
Narshel S. DaCosta.
Gregory Feliz.
Jessica Perez.
Madeline Perez.
Kimberly Panelli.
Jorman L. Melo.
Melanie Magali Insegnades.
Muyeses. Jency Muyeses.
Jennifer Claudia Insegnades.
Edgar y Cecilio Pareja.
Al Hussein Ba.
Excuse me, gracias. Jimmy Paul.
Luis F. Jamie.
Tiana I. Hall.
Sudel S. James Brown.
Darian Darren.
Angeles Rosario Andrew.
Yarimar De Leon.
Brandon Gunasakera.
Shelia Ruiz.
Brianna Jason.
Kazi Furia Muna.
Lily Say.
Saida S. Haskins.
Varone Nanju.
Taeja M. Nicholson.
Anya Curtis.
Tracy Joaquin.
Haley Briere.
Lorena Y. Plata.
Rochelle C. Goshen.
Daniela Echevarria Garcia.
Elismary Rodriguez.
Brenda J. Resto.
Cariza Maldonado.
Ashley Rafaelina Garcia.
Joseph Mirabal.
Nancy V. Orozco.
Jaquan G. McClure.
Janelle F. Futuro.
Keith Thompson.
Paige N. Hansen.
Star Asia Critchlow.
Inderpreet Mali.
Wendy Tito.
Anthony Chorleno.
Julio Ortiz.
Giselle J. Venegas.
Melissa Sanchez Flores.
Bibi Het Nareen.
Ina Feda.
Genesis Lorena Solis.
Olivia D'Alessio.
Mariana R. Silva.
Christina Barron.
Luz V. Cabas.
Ashley Garcia.
Dowry Garcia.
Nancy R. Nieves.
Wellington S. Almora.
Jaira Lee Alveza.
Marcelo A. Aguero.
Eddie E. Astimbe.
Franciscas M. Cameron Pereda.
Rafael Cervantes.
Niqua S. Scatliff.
Carolyn Ochoa.
Denise A. Ruiz.
Luis Alcantara Serrano.
Richard M. Igua.
Kevin S. Narensing.
Alyssa Morales.
Estefany Hernandez.
Joshua Martinez.
Stephanie Terrero.
Carlos Santander.
Luis Perez.
Rachel P. Esteban Torres.
Cindy Mendoza.
Whitney Baca.
Carla Sosa.
Gaidi Supri. Ravi Suprasad.
Abigail de la Rosa.
Anthony Delgado.
Alondra Draper.
Carissa A. Stump.
Sarah DeRozier.
Jack Anderson.
Shavante Danette Solos.
Leslie Soria Chaka.
Danny Estevez.
Yaritzel Yaneli Guerrero Montoya.
Diana Alexis Cruz.
Sume Liu.
Randy Figueroa.
Katie Rose Erico.
Dina Marachli.
Emily Abreu.
Sahan Nelson.
Jorge E. Luque.
Andrea Elizabeth Baez.
Ramon Polanco.
Jessica Valentin.
Axel A. Morales.
Rebecca Boykin.
Maritza Corona.
Michael O'Neill.
Gilbert E. Nunez.
Yamelet Duran.
Tanisha C. Hansen.
Kimberly Canut.
Oluwaseun M. Ongwale.
Raquel Adunam.
Tej Unique Okra.
Nikita Brinkley.
Cynthia Rodriguez Fuentes.
Nadia Feliz.
Sharon Guzman.
Simran Kaur.
Kirse Batista.
Sylvia Florius.
Nicole J. Goodman.
Giovanna Ariel Hara Servignan.
Valerie Cruz.
Erica Ortiz Valencia.
Giovanni Herrera.
Lisa Lorraine Fabig.
Brianna S. Marshall. Naomi Batista.
Mohina Bonu Tulebova.
Belle Tung.
Yonifer Gonzalez.
Matthew Harrison.
Malika D. Grange.
Delinda Geraldo.
Marissa Wilcox.
Julio F. Rosario.
Catherine Sosa.
Stephanie M. Garcia.
Crismeli Espinal.
Eleanor Rodriguez.
Natalie Flores.
Tammy M. Tavares.
Tiffany Thompson.
Ariana Montero.
Kiara C. Brown.
Samina A. Sadiq.
Daisy Peñafiel.
Mikkel A. Anthony.
Drew Fagerlin.
Matab Udin.
Andreas Altoviejo.
Batun Hanyankis.
Salma Portoviejo.
Sabrina Astacio.
Alicia Lucero.
Sultan Beck Malvier.
Nicole A. Sam.
Angel X Espinoza.
Jerica Peralta.
Latoya M. Edwards.
Stephanie Marple.
Stephanie Frasilion.
Natisha Fraser.
Belen S. Reyes.
Natisha Fraser.
Carla V. Hernandez Karcher.
Natalia Aracena Peralta.
Elisa J. Quintana.
Hansel Acosta Vega.
Brittany D. Tilak Singh.
Lorraine Price.
Betsy Cabrera.
Kimberly E. Small.
Daphne St. Till III.
Nicola Michelle Wesseling.
David Ahmed.
Marie Kisadri.
John Eric II Milawan.
Natalia Paredes.
Carolyn Heater.
Aaron Nicholas Weatherington.
Tashika Gordon.
Kayanda Terry.
Joseph Shafiq.
Jennifer Fernandez.
Aldahir Leon.
Yael Padilla.
Eric Rosales Aguilar.
Joseph Mahmoud.
Daniel Federic.
Jennifer Arzu.
Stephen L. Weiss.
Navoda Katugarande.
Diamonique Dixon.
Wilton B. Halley.
Kaisha L. Richards.
Juan Medina.
Danielle Stevens.
Albalid Lorenzo.
Mohammed Sharfu Taher.
Jessica Rivera Mateo.
Brittany Gonzalez.
Emily Ramlal.
Vanessa Urrutia.
Dewan Campbell.
Malik I. Bell.
Nelly Morrow Garcia.
Bria S. Benu Habib.
Syed Bukhari.
Mike Ariola.
Naisha Grant.
Jaylene Maldonado.
Shannon Lomax.
Elnan Cortez.
Alicia Suki.
Kiara Q. Mayfield.
Ricardo Colon.
Jasmine C. Garcia.
Brittany Caldwell.
Chai Lynch.
M.D. Abdur Rahman Han.
Heidi Navas.
Hanlet Rodriguez Setano.
Elise Gonzalez.
Tahrim Khan.
Angelique Lafontaine.
Ashley Tavares.
Gabriela Carrela. Rukayat Bello.
Destiny I. Martinez.
Anaí Contreras.
Alex Hueves.
Zashun Lee.
Angelica Jusino.
Leslie Solano.
Tiara Bradley.
Asadi. Habibullah Asadi.
Samuel Bell.
Michelle Guerriere.
Rosalina Guiti.
Angelique Monegro.
Keith C. Green.
Marlene Ramirez.
Dalha Malik.
Mark Johnson.
Marielle Stephanie Castillo.
Maya Okine.
Gildalise Landolf.
Yarelis Martí Santana.
Dagoberto Maderos.
Frankie Poon.
Julissa Martinez.
Ariala Zanuni.
Kimberly Villamar.
Anthony Luis Hidalgo.
Tatiana H. Torres.
Aaliyah Brown.
Jason Polanco.
Malika Castro.
Brianna Figueroa.
Gabriela Palaez Benitez.
Christian Vasquez.
Olivier Kaitanji Wetchenedi.
Zaneta Cambero.
Shakima T. Grice.
Drainisha M. Kelly.
Gabrielle Gale.
Sura Rosenberg.
Nirmala Prasad.
Shahada Amik.
Saran Holmes.
Denise Engalada Tepan.
Gael Victoria Jasama.
Zariana Vinny.
Jose D. Saldaña.
Abram Eid Abdelmaseh Jr.
Musa Tala.
Magdalene Nanarle Omabo.
Craig Williams. Jason Toussaint.
Evelyn Avalos.
Adalberto Trujillo.
April Freeman.
Julissa Galdinet.
Hubert Mohammed.
Catherine Quintuna.
Constantina Ambeliotis.
Corey Wong.
Christopher B. Cosa.
Janailis Sanchez.
Julia Rivera.
Nankit Yao.
She loves Saint Fleur.
Jesse Castillo.
Dania Caro Franco.
Vanessa Graham.
Salas. Nancy Salas.
Patricia McCall.
Daniel Roberto Benavides.
Natalia Ramirez.
Nurul Amin Sean.
Odette F. Hines.
Rossi Esmeri Gutierrez Vasquez.
Melanie R. Nagamutu.
Alexi Ferraro.
Brittany De
W. Gomez.
Joanna Perez.
Desiree Morales.
Nomna Jeta.
Starasia Johnson.
Samilia James.
Solaini M. Harris.
Oscar Armando Carrias.
Stefan Stratigakos.
Justin Thomas.
Adele Mambatova.
Guadalupe Santos.
Venetia Blend.
Nicholas Ali.
Arlene Abreu.
Vanitia Parjan.
Andres Nunez.
Monica Guzman Reyes.
Julie Claremont.
Raymond Guzman.
Marianne Ba.
Lourdes Paredes.
Kimberly Wheeler.
Yarimar Alarina Santamella.
Yendami Carrera Flores.
Gina Ortiz Garrido.
Stephen Charles.
Chai Shuen Chen.
Joubert Pierre.
Carlisle Green.
Jennifer Garcia Montan.
Marie Moyes.
Altagracia Aneza Montilla II.
Kiara Williams.
Nikita Hey Taylor.
Lavana Wilchard. Gerald Harrington.
Aaron Trotman.
Kinza Nafis.
Emilio Lopez.
Alex Verdov.
Gabriela Roberta Calderella.
Kevin Gayadin.
Genesis Goris.
Lauren Laura Paulino.
Lillian Castillo.
Josabeth Alonso.
Crystal R. Guthrie.
Chelsea Morel.
Portia M. McNeil, cum laude.
Ashley Atia Lal. Ana Quintana.
Weiling Gao.
Imani Martinez.
Nicole A. Chong.
Nasarat A. Youssef.
Sophia C. Salavaria.
Natalie Rodriguez.
Jean M. Paul.
Mary Nolentino. Rosie Grisevis Toribio.
Danisabel De La Cruz.
Damian Rochester.
Clarence Wenata.
Taylor Jade Gabriel.
Sharna C. Mackenzie. Demisha Mackenzie.
Kayla Thompson.
Joyce P. Ramirez.
Kimberly Ramirez.
Carmen F. Rosa.
Temitopa Olukwakemi Olawande.
Michelle Villa.
Ruth Favor.
Caring Okonkwo.
Faustina Ramos Ortiz.
Sadia Omio,
Fahim Ali,
Sitora Sajid,
Cassandra Marie Johnson,
Lakira D. Washington,
Victoria S. McIntyre,
Christopher Pelosi,
Kristen Marte,
Nikela Thompson,
Oh, this.
Chrisleen Pierre,
Mariah Martin,
Brittany K. Harris, Janesse Ortiz, Tori Bennett, Shadia Herrera, Pedro Guillermo Silberberg, Brian Clark, Michael Saluzzo, Tanisha Garrido,
Ariandi Morales,
Renuka Ramdat,
Jennifer Volsi,
Chanel Emmanuel, Yesenia Bravo, Mohib Al-Gabiali, Michael Avalo Cabrera, Keshnidine Lamore, Tiffany Ward, Crystal Lovely Gatchelin, Dalia S. Pena, Akisha De La Rosa, Nodra Birmukhamedova, John J. Bloodhounds,
All righty, I'm going to tell you a secret, those of you who stayed. Anybody who left, they didn't actually graduate yet. Because we haven't conferred your degrees yet. So those of you who stayed are the only ones who are graduating today. So, This is the moment you've all been waiting for, where you actually get your degrees. So Provost Lee will assist me in conferring the graduate and undergraduate degrees and certificates. Provost E. Lee.
Thank you, President Carroll. Will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Public Administration, Master of Science, and Master of Arts please rise? Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you these candidates for master's degrees.
All righty, for you hardy souls who stayed, by virtue of the authority vested in me by law on the recommendation of faculty, in accordance with the action of the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York, and upon completion of all degree requirements, I now confer upon you the degree of Masters of Public Administration, Master of Science, Master of Arts, with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities thereto pertaining. Graduate degree recipients may now pass the mortarboard tassels from the right to the left. You are now officially graduates. Please be seated.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, and the certificate programs please rise? Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you this candidate for bachelor's degrees and certificate programs.
All righty, again, you hardy souls, thank you for staying. By virtue of the authority vested in me by law on the recommendation of the faculty, in accordance with action of the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York, and upon completion of all degree requirements, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, and certificates with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities thereto pertaining. Baccalaureate recipients, you may now pass the mortarboard tassels from the right to the left. So congratulations, you can be seated because you have now all graduated. So all of you hardy souls who stayed, I know that you're also going to register with our alumni office. And Roseanne Santos, who is the one responsible for this graduation, let's give her a big round of applause. Roseanne will now be looking for you in the alumni office. So for the families who are here, que su familia, amigas y mentores sean testigos de su éxito y lo alienten, tiene un significado especial este año. Having your family, friends, and mentors witness your success and cheer you on has made this a special and meaningful year. So congratulations to the classes of 2022 and 2020 and that lone 2021 here in the audience. We are going to process out, and you guys are going to wait. You've waited this long, right? So you're going to let us walk out? All right, thank you. We are ready to leave. Thank you, guys.
She asked me whether she had to go to both.